What's going on, guys? So here we have some more Battle Royale gameplay. You guys did a wonderful job hammering the like button on the last video to get this game. So hopefully we can get this video to 200 likes, and then I will upload the next game 4 and 5 right after this, assuming I get to game 4 and 5. Yeah, I guess you guys don't know that yet, but here I strike out. I go 3 up, 3 down in the first inning. I'm just going to talk about a little bit of a story while this game kind of plays out in the first inning, because it's not that exciting. So there is this kid. So I live in residence at my school. So I live on my own floor. I live in a pretty tiny room. And there is this kid who lives in the family housing side, because there's a student side and then there's a family housing side. And he's about 6 years old. And I swear this guy is just here to make my life miserable. So me and him have a past, okay? So about probably 2 months ago, I was in a rush to get to football. I was going and I was waiting for the elevator, and if you hit the elevator button while the door is closing, like if you hit down while the door is closing on someone to go down, the door will open again. So this kid decided, he just gives me this, he has this evil look in his eye, the most evil look I've ever seen on like a 5-year-old. So I'm going down. I get in the elevator by myself, and he's not going down. He has to wait for his parents. I'm assuming that was what was going on. And right before I'm about to leave, this kid hits the button. And I'm like, okay, maybe he has to get in. No. So then we wait a little bit longer. I wait for the door starts closing again. He hits the button again. And now it's happened twice. So I'm a little upset. And then, but you know what? He wouldn't do it 3 times. And then he did it 3 times. But after the 3rd time, he moves away from the button and he steps closer to the elevator where I think he's going to get in. That was the assumption I was under, that he was going to go get in. If you're watching the gameplay, you saw he got a home run, which is kind of soul-crushing. I was not too pleased with that. So, after that happens, he comes up and he puts his arm in the door. Twice. And then I just blow a gasket. I'm like, I'm not a very angry person, but I told this kid, you have to leave right now. So that's the history we have with him. So yesterday, I'm in a rush to get on the elevator, and I see this kid's little smile while he's in the elevator. I see this little smirk on his face, and I know he's going to do something evil. So I'm walking to get out on the up elevator from the ground floor, and I see him hold the closed door button as I'm walking. He's just holding it. So there's nothing I can do. I can't go up. I can't do anything. This kid is holding the closed door button. I just had to tell this story because that guy, I hope this 5-year-old one day is watching this, so he can understand the misery that he has caused me. So let's get into the gameplay. The first game I ended up losing 1-0. Second game though, I'm feeling a little bit better. Right off the bat, I hit a nice sharply hit fly ball to left field. It unfortunately does not drop, but I'm getting used to the hit timing now. The new directional hitting is a little bit different, I find, but honestly, I think I'll get used to it eventually. And here I strike out looking, which sucks, with Nolan Arenado. Somebody said I say Arenado wrong, and honestly, I would not be surprised if I did. There, he lines out to the third baseman in the top of the set, or in the bottom of the first inning, and then I strike him out on a low curveball, a nasty low curveball, and we throw it on to first to record the out. So with 2 outs, he swings at another bad pitch in the dirt. This guy was not being very patient at the plate. I knew I could throw him curveballs all day and he would be chasing. So I just got to get a little bit of run support. And here I hit a deep ball, but unfortunately it is caught in center field. Oh, or is it? And he muffs it. I was so shocked when he did that. I could not believe that the center fielder would give him that animation. Then I strike out with Chris Carter, but we do manage to execute the steal. So with 1 out, we have a runner on second, and we're sitting in some pretty decent position. And I hit up for Yadier Molina to hit a liner down the first base line, and 1 run will score to give me the lead, and that is pretty much all I need in this game. I believe with his bats, I don't think he's going to be able to get a lot of run support. And then we go right down the other line and get a base hit. So now we have runners on first and second here and lots of momentum. We got our rally caps on for Jason Hayward, who hits a deep fly ball. Unfortunately, he ends up making the catch. So my guys are forced to retreat back to their bags. But Nolan Arenado, oh no, that was young Matt Kemp. Flashback Matt Kemp strikes out with 2 runners on. So we will go into the bottom of inning number 2, and my pitcher is still Dyson, but unfortunately he gives up his first hit of the game, a ball into left field, and that worried me a little bit. When I saw that hit, I got a little bit worried because I wasn't sure if I still have a chance, but then we start sitting guys down. We strike him out. Next guy is Flashback Matt Kemp. We strike him out too, and we are rolling. We are absolutely rolling for a 3rd strikeout. So after the leadoff base hit, we strike out the side. and we are back on the 6th. Joe Panic grounds out to shortstop. He makes a nice play, throws it on to first. Panic's got a little bit of speed, so you got to make sure you get that there fast. And then I pop up. They used to call me Pop-Tart in slow pitch when I played in the summer because I pop up so much. That brought back memories. But here, Nolan Arenado hits a ball down the third baseline for a nice little hit. I will stay at first. I was not about to test that because I know I got some pretty good bats behind him. Joe Panic comes up, and I thought for sure this was gap, but unfortunately it hangs up there a little bit, and he records the out. So in the bottom of the third, I got to get some stops. He lines out to my second baseman, so I'm feeling good. I'm 2 outs away from winning this game. Then he hits a short little chopper. Roberto Osuna picks it up, throws it on to first to record the out. And now there's one guy left, and we strike him out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you don't already know, I have this little bet going on with my girlfriend that I can't get like 800, 700, I don't know if it was 700, 800 Instagram followers. So if you don't follow me on Instagram yet, go follow me at BrettBQB. The title will be on the screen. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop a like. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.